Hello, everyone. My name is Thomas Roop. I am the tech coordinator for the York School Department and the lead technician at the York Middle School. I deal with all the computers throughout grades 5 through 8 in the York School Department. I also deal with the network here. One of the things that we do when we talk about the network here is we have a couple of systems that we have in place to help monitor what's going on. Some of them are actually installed on Chrome in the Chromebooks that the students use. One of them is called Bark. Now, Bark is a program that is built to help guide students to be able to have good digital citizenship skills. What that means is we can see what the students are doing when they're logged into Chrome. It's not a live active screen. I'm not sitting there and spying on the kids by any stretch of the imagination. But if a kid goes to a website that is a violent website or has explicit content or things like that, I will get an alert that said that student did that. It also helps us monitor what kids are doing and sending via email and chat programs, so we can see that if they're having school appropriate conversations and things of that sort. It's all out there. It's all available for us to see. Usually it'll be myself or one of the counselors or the assistant principal that will be contacting a student if there is something that needs to be addressed. Usually 9 times out of 10 is just they're going down the deep end of something that they shouldn't have gone where, like they're looking up a couple of videos for class and then they see something else and they click on it and they click on it and click on it. That's what I refer to as going down the rabbit hole. So most of the time it's usually fairly benign, but every once in a while there are some issues and some things that we do need to address a little bit more seriously. And that's when a counselor or the assistant principal might be contacting a parent or guardian. But just so you know, if a student comes home and says, "Hey, I got barked today," that means that we saw something that came up on one of our systems. It's just something that we needed to address because there might have been excessive talking or chatting during a class time and things like that that had nothing to do with the class that was there. But it is out there. It is something that we do, and the goal here is not to get kids in trouble. It's just to help them understand how to be good digital citizens, especially in this world where there's so much digital life right now. So if you have any questions, I can be emailed. My email address is TRUP, Tom Robert Umbrella Paul, at yorkschools.com. Remember, whenever you're communicating with anyone at the York School Department, it's plural, yorkschools.org. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. And hopefully we don't have to be talking about some of the things that the kids are seeing and doing on their computers.